Hello everyone, welcome to round number 4 of the NOFSRL Directv Fall Series. Today we are live from Phoenix International Raceway here in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the Bashas Supermarkets 200 and it is also the first race in the race for the playoffs, which is similar to the Dash for Cash the Xfinity Series does. I am Ryan Scale. Hope you're having a good start to the weekend. It is Friday, just before Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. What is Bashas? Bashas Supermarkets. Wait a second. My commentary is not working. Game 1 of the American League. Oh, you. Do you want to do it, Jonathan? If you want to do it, I can save this. I can call you up right now. But anyway, okay. So, the first race in the race for Chase. So, if you are new this season, let us explain how Race for Chase works. It's similar to the Dash for Cash. However, okay, so in the first stage, the top 2 people that don't have wins will qualify for the Race for Chase feature event in each stage. So, top 2, then the next top 2 in stage 2 that are not in it. They're out. Those 4 drivers will battle the highest finishing driver that does not win. If it's the winner, there's a big exception. If none of those 4 drivers win, they will get a Race for Chase berth. And in the playoffs, the highest seeding drivers will be the ones that have wins, and then it will be the drivers that have the Race for Chase wins. If they win, though, then the Race for Chase is already exempt. So, Phoenix International Raceway, this should be a fun one today. The only short track we go to all season. And we're ready to go racing. Let's get over trackside. Here's the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
The 42 engines are all fired up. Here is the starting lineup. On the front row for the Bashas Supermarkets 200, the 4 of Zach Ryan. And next to him, a non-charge driver making, I believe, his first start this season, the 13 of Tyler Markle. Row 2, the 18 of Cole Baker, and the 90 of Julio Caesar. Row 3, the 22 of Brian Webb, and the 8 of Aiden Shepard. Row 4, teammates from Richard Childress Racing, the 2 of Elijah Gordon, the Daytona winner, and the 21 of Joe Jefferson. Row 5, we've got the 19 the 5 of Jeff Bright, and the 45, of Tanner Watts-Kiao. Today's race is scheduled for 50 laps. Playoff points awarded at laps number 15, 30, and 50. Jake Rogers, last year's winner here. So we have someone in the pits, the 39 of Zachary Fitzwater. Fitzwater will start mid-pack, I believe, if I am correct. But we are all set. The pace car pulls into pit road. It's in the hands of Zach Ryan and Tyler Markle. They take the green flag. Let's do it in Phoenix. Cole Baker in the 18 out to the point after starting in the 3rd position. Goes to the lead. Brian Webb looks to the inside for the 2nd spot. He's got that for now. Now he looks underneath. He's going to challenge Baker for the race lead. 3 wide off of turn 2. Nearly bumping and banging. At the line, it is Cole Baker. Will lead the first lap in the race. Brian Webb to the race lead, but we're going 4 wide. Nearly at Phoenix. Could have caused a major crash. They're 3 wide, though. Elijah Gordon taking a look to the inside on Zach Wright. They make up some contact. Entering turn 3, and yes, he does have to deal with Phil Swift on his right side. 3 wide racing, nearly 4 wide racing. Brian Webb takes lap number 2. The low line is where you want to be in turns 1 and 2. As for turns 3 and 4, you can go wherever. Whoa, Ryan is way loose. Slows down the 18. There they go. Joe Jefferson hard into the wall. Ryan had a problem in turn on the dog leg. Around goes Tanner Watts-Kiowicz as well, and the first caution is out. Josh Gouda's got a lot of damage to the 07. Gatlin Downey may have been in it. Brian Webb brings them to the caution flag. I saw first, Jake Rogers had some damage. Cole Baker, someone slow down the 18 of Baker, I believe, if we can find him. One of these guys up there. Ryan's got that was the 4, I believe, of Zach Ryan. Oh my goodness. So let's take a look and see what happened. Yes, so it was Zach Ryan coming out turn 2. Alright, watch his telemetry. Watch the speed. Start to go down here. He had a problem. He had no power in that machine. And he's trying to, I don't know why he's trying to get to the apron there. He just caused a big wreck. With Joe Jefferson, there's Cole Baker, Josh Goots got a lot of damage, Jake Rogers, the Alexander Rowe, or no, is that Rowe? Yeah, that's Rowe. And the 45 goes around as well. Let's watch this in real time. Let's watch the onboard from the 07 of Josh Goot. He got forced into the 18. Colin Denton was behind Josh Goot at the time, so you take a look at this. Watch William Brock. Watch him just miss his teammate. Woo! Man, William Brock. Let's watch one more for you here. The 28 of Christian Parker. The 39 had a camshaft problem taking him out of the race. The 4 is still on the track with 1 lap down. Either I think he may have had a tire go down, or he just lost power, or stalled or something. I am not too sure. I think he just stalled or something. But look at the rear end damage to the Flex Seal Chevrolet. He's gonna get to the inside line because we have 1 to go before we come back to green flag. So Brian Webb right now shown as the race leader. He is he's actually the birthday boy. Was his birthday yesterday. So happy birthday to the driver of the number 22. Elijah Gordon running in 2nd spot. Aiden Shepard is currently 3rd in a problem. Oh, the 88 has blown the engine. Josephine O'Neill, a tough break for her. Running in 6th at the time. Jeff Bright is running 4th. Justin Zidell 5th. So 6th will now be Tyler Markle. 7th, Edwin Mendez. 8th, Julio Caesar. 9th, Riley Spurlington. And 10th is his teammate, Tristan Allen. So Zach Ryan will line up on the inside line a lap down. But we're ready for the restart here at Phoenix, and we're back to green. Equal restarts by the 22 and the 2. If Brian can stay to the inside of Brian Webb, this could help out Elijah Gordon. He's going to try and make the run to the inside here for the race lead. But no! It could be Aiden Shepard. No, he's going to get slowed down by Zach Ryan. This helps Webb and Gordon try to pull away. Webb stuck up high. Here goes the 8 for the inside for the race lead. A lot of contact between the 22 and the 4. Webb leads him at the line, but Aiden Shepard will take the run to the inside. Shepard will go up front. Here comes the 5 of Jeff Bright to the inside on Brian Webb for second. Bright's got it for now. Riley Spurley tube is up to 4. Bright makes a run to the inside, gets a little loose as the caution flag comes out. Dunton, Rowe, and Goot are involved. As all the drivers slow down, the leader is going to be Jeff Bright. He made the pass. Watch the pass he made for the race lead. He got the inside of it and shoved it. Got loose, and that forced Shepard up the track. Rowe's car on fire. Goot's car is on fire. Let's take a look and see what happened. These guys took some licks. So Goot's back here. So this had to happen with Colin Denton. Looks like the 16 in turn 2 gets into Denton. Jack Cabarrus. And turns the 1. But then Rowe, pow, into the 33. There's Joe Jefferson suffering some damage, and then Josh Goot gets nowhere to go. Let's go on board with 1. Denton came in today 27 points behind the points leader, which is Tristan Allen. One more here for you, the 07 of Josh Goot. And Josh Goot will be done for the day. The highest non-charter in points. So right now, Jeff Bright will be in control of the race. We should have either, this is either 2 to go or 3 to go. I believe this is 2 laps to go. Let's see here. So Goot and Rowe will be out of the race. Josephine O'Neill had a header problem, which took her out, unfortunately. Look at the fastest lap times right now. The 60 of Diego Yepes has the fastest lap of 25.512. Yepes is currently riding in the 10th spot. I'm guessing all that iRacing has helped him out get the fastest lap of the race so far. Hello to everyone that's in the chat right now. 10 people watching. Nice. So let's see, will this be 1 lap to go before we get back to the green flag? Yes, it will. So Zach Ryan will line up at the inside line still. He is a lap down. Jeff Bright in control of the race lead. Aiden Shepard is running 2nd. Brian Webb 3rd. Riley Spurley 4th. Elijah Gordon 5th. Edwin Mendez 6th. Julio Caesar 7th. Tyler Markle 8th. Justin Zidell 9th. And Diego Yepes is 10th. Tristan Allen is 11th. William Brock 12th. Sam Rogers 13th. Donovan Duthit 14th. Patrick Smith 15th. Brad Stover 16th. Marty Johnson 17th. Derek Campbell 18th. Cody Smart 19th. And Kenny Strumia is 20th. We'd like to make a big congratulations, by the way, to Elijah Gordon, also known as Max the Hedgehog. He is officially out of hiatus, and his return will begin with the talk show. Much congrats to him. Welcome back from all of us at the YouTube community. Pace car goes into pit road. Jeff Bright will lead the field back to green flag, and here we go once again. 2 to go to find out who will be the first of the 2 drivers to make it into the race for playoffs for the future. Right up the track. Here goes Aiden Shepard making some contact with Zach Ryan. Off of turn 2. Spurley 2 may get slowed down by the 4 car just a little bit as they go into turn number 3. Here goes Spurley 2 to the inside. They're going to go 3 wide for the late race lead. Ryan up the track. Bright and Spurley 2 will battle it out. Bright leads them. We're at the final lap for the first playoff point. Spurley 2 to the race lead. Brian Webb to the inside for second spot. And into turn number 3. Is it going to be Spurley 2 or could it be Brian Webb? Let's watch closely. Spurley Tube up the track. That's going to be Riley Spurley Tube taking the first playoff point today. So it will be Spurley Tube and Webb, the first 2 drivers, and the race for playoffs, the feature. That will begin on lap number 30. Meanwhile, those 2 drivers will battle for the race lead. Webb to the inside on Spurley Tube, the 2022-23 matchup. Webb has the preferred line in 1 and 2. He's going to get the race lead. Brian Webb to the point. And Spurley Tube is all the way up the track. We have a caution flag on the track. That is a big one. Jack Cabarrus, Willie Brock, car upside down. Kenny Stremme, Christian Parker, Colin Danton, Tanner Watts, Kiewicz, Donovan Duthit, Brad Stover. It is the big one at Phoenix. You cannot have a short track race without the big one waiting in the wings. Denton's done for the day. Cody Prince is also in the crash. But man, Kenny Stremme's car went upside down. Christian Parker, this is very, can't think of the word, because these 2 guys both next to each other. They nearly went up, and one of them nearly went upside down. The other one did. Let's watch the replay. Okay, I'm guessing this happens up here. So, yep, guys. Gets a little tight, and then Zach Ryan just turns him. A lap car turns a lead lap car. Oh, man, that's totally uncalled for. Yep, guys. Oh, Caesar and Marco just missing. Smith. Ooh. William Brock took a lick. Cody Smart and Donovan Duthit come in here. Where's Kenny Stremme? Oh! Just got tagged by the 28, got rear-ended and forced him upside down. And then watch Christian Parker get hit big time by Colin Denton. Puts all 4 wheels off the ground. You can see one side, the other side you can barely see. Watch this in real time. Man, oh my goodness, those were some wicked hits. And watch the one that Christian Parker takes right here. Boom. Man, especially in the dog log. Let's look at the telemetry on Brock's impact right here. A 119 miles an hour the impact, and that is a hard one when you come to a racetrack like this. Let's actually watch from Brock. Brock's car is destroyed. Look at it from the cockpit. Can't even see in front of him. Check it out from the visor cam. He did not see that wall coming. Let's go to the 1, Colin Denton. He's in the back of the pack. That's the time they have him, and I'm guessing this is a race that Jensen just wants to forget. He's just got nowhere to go. He's just got to hang on for the ride. Alright, Sam Rogers should have a good view of the crash if he does. Yes, watch Sam. Oh, you could just see that impact. Alright, let's check real quick and make sure that... Alright, once I see that go back to green, we are getting back to the coverage. Cody Prince. I don't know why he came into the road. That was just a problem. Oh man, a 41 suffered a piece of it. Brian Ferris. Oh, back to green. Look at all the drivers out of the race now. Tanner Watts, Kiolis, Donovan Duthe, Christian Parker, William Brock, Kenny Strummy, Jack Cabarrus, Colin Denton. Done for the day. Meanwhile, we're going to go 4-1. Wow, Riley Spurling tube up the middle. Battle for a second between Bright and Spurley tube. Elijah goes looking for third on the 23. He's got to clear up, clear up, clear up. He can't do it just yet. But he won't have the preferred line. He's going to try the second possession here on Jeff Bright. And Gordon will go to second. He's got the 23 behind him. And now he'll look to the inside for the race lead. Here comes Elijah Gordon. The 22 leads him at the line. He'll have the preferred line entering turn number 1. Gordon to the lead. Spurley 2 back to second. They will stay single fire for now. Spurley 2 is going to try and make her into the inside. Put the bumper on Elijah Gordon. Moved him out of the way. The 23 back to the point. Gordon looks to the inside. Brian Webb to the inside. He's going to go 3 wide for the race lead. The 23 still has the momentum. Here comes Jeff Bright as well. Webb goes to the point. Spurley Tube's going to have a run outside. Oh my goodness, that was close to the line. The 23, the margin at the line was 2 1,000ths of a second. And now Brian Webb goes out front. There's still 3 wide for second spot. Jeff Bright, Elijah Gordon, and Riley Spurley Tube. Great racing by these 4 drivers. I know they're 3 wide, but still include Brian Webb. And now goes Jeff Bright to the inside. Gordon wants to try and go off the middle. Look how close that is! Oh my gosh! Contact with Brian Webb! What oh my goodness, holy cow. This is the best racing I've seen at Phoenix in a long time. Jeff Bright out front. Gordon and Webb battle for second. If they make it through green, and there's the caution flag. Oh, Steve Morgan and Yank Canario. The caution flag will come out. But man, that was some fun racing to watch. And yes, Iron Man strikes again. Elijah just put it in the chat. So I believe if we do not have pit stops, this should have the 5 and the 7. If you're wondering why is Elijah Gordon not eligible for race for playoff, he's got a win. I don't believe these drivers will come in. They will not. So as long as these guys do not have a problem, the 5 and the 7 will advance to the feature for 21 laps. Having a glitch with my chat, so meanwhile, let's take a look and see why we underneath the caution flag here at Phoenix. Canario is done for the day. That's with him and the 14, that is Steve Morgan. Oh, they just made contact. Oh, Jaden Scott gets involved. Oh! Oh, man, that is a lick. And that's concrete wall. That's a concrete wall right there. They got on the 24. Oh my goodness. How does Jaden Scott make this save? Oh, wow. Jake Rogers just missed it. I think he missed the 14. Ooh. That's a bad lick. That is a bad lick. Look, I want to see the speed of this impact right here. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, 139 miles an hour. Actually broke the wall. A lick we never want to see here at the Diamond in the Desert. Both the 14 and the 00 are out of the race. And now only 29 drivers remain on the track. Oh no. Oh, I almost messed it up again. I almost clicked on the start button, which could have ruined everything. Trust me, you do not want to click on the start button here. So yeah, talk to me, people. Let's see what you guys are talking about in the chat. Brian Ferris and William Brock have a rivalry now. He's out. Brian's also sad Steve crashed out. Everyone's still sad of the fact that Steve Morgan blew up and was 3 laps away from a championship. Unless your names are Stuart Grant, Tristan Allen, Cole Baker. Those guys that went nuts over the fact that Cole called what would happen. Lights are off. 1 lap to go. Before we get back to the green flag, we will have 18 laps to go of racing. The 4 drivers in the battle for the race for playoff berth will be Riley Spurley 2, Brian Webb, Jeff Bright, and Edwin Mendez. Right now, Jeff Bright is the current race leader. Brian Webb is running 2nd. Riley Spurley 2 is 3rd. Elijah Gordon 4th. Edwin Mendez 5th. Tyler Markle 6th. 7th is Aiden Shepard. 8th is Patrick Smith. 9th, Marty Johnson in car number 9. 9 divided by 9 is 1. 1 eye on the Illuminati sign. Illuminati confirmed is Marty Johnson. And 10th place is Tristan Allen. Look at all those guys back there. Ah, damn it, that's a tough break. Pace car pulls in. We are ready to go back to green. And a good restart by Jeff Bright. I think he can clear the 4 of Ryan, which he's trying to do. He does. Webb and Ryan make some contact in the battle for 2nd. Spurley Tube wants to try and take a look to the inside for the 2nd position. He's going for the race lead on Jeff Bright. Here he comes off turn 4. Jeff's got the lead. And now Brian Webb wants to try and go up the middle. Here comes Elijah Gordon in the 2. 3 wide for 2nd. Oh, Robin Bright in the wall. They go around. Mendez gets damaged. Is everyone going to miss it? Yes, they do. Oh, Yepes, never mind that. Cody Prince just gets through. A lot of drivers in the wall exiting turn number 4 as they come to the line. Spurley 2 at the caution. Oh, my goodness. Jeff Bright and Brian Webb just got together. And that may have just taken out 2 people in the race for playoff. Man, Jeff Bray may not be happy at Brian Webb after that. Let's take a look and see what happened. So Bright's trying to look to the inside, or was trying to look to the inside of Bright. They make contact. Webb gets a little tight, and that forces Bright up the track into the wall. I do not know how Zach Ryan misses it. You see Mendez just gets a piece of it. Johnson misses it. Smith. Look at all those drivers having to pick their lane. And then here comes Yepes with the Arca brakes. How does Cody Prince miss it? I don't know. Luckily, we have it on board with a 20. Take a look. Alright, let's watch the 7 as well. I'm not too sure how much damage Edwin Mendez has. Oh, you can see it on the hood. That is going to affect the aerodynamics of the Grand Chevrolet. Look at that. Yeah, that's really going to affect that car. He's in 3rd. I'm not too sure where he's going to be now, but I think he just decided to let Marty Johnson go by, which he does. So he'll be back in 4th. Let's see if he did come into pit road. He's not coming into pit road, actually. Let's watch Elijah's on board. Just misses that crash. If Elijah Gordon was involved, I think we would have had at least 5 cars out, 5 cars in it. Have I ever? A few times. But I'm going to say what I said a few weeks ago. No, I have never. So Yepes and Bright will be done for today. This leaves 27 cars on the racetrack. Brian Webb, by the way, he's back in 21st. He does not have any damage to that race car. Maybe some cosmetic damage with the 5. Excuse me, not the 22. Let's try and find it here for you. Well, this will tell us if he's got damage or not. He does. He doesn't. I see a scrape, but it shouldn't affect that race car though. He should be good to go. He's at 21st, still on the lead lap. He could come back from it. We'll just have to see what happens. So we'll have 1 lap to go before we get back to the green flag. And we'll have 12 laps of racing left. Riley Spurley-Tube is currently your race leader. Elijah Gordon is 2nd. Marty Johnson is 3rd. Edwin Mendez is 4th. Patrick Smith 5th. Sam Rogers 6th. Derek Campbell 7th. Johnny Garner 8th. Aiden Shepard 9th. Brian Ferris is 10th. Gatlin Downey 11th. Tyler Marco 12th. Jaden Scott 13th. Marcos Alejandro 14th. Nathan Watts Kiewicz 15th. Tristan Allen 16th. Cody Smart 17th, Julio Caesar 18th, Stuart Grant 19th, Justin Zidow is 20th. So the 23 looking to get GMS Racing their 2nd win in a row. Tristan Allen drives for GMS in the 96. What have you missed in an exciting race, Isaac? Pace car will pull in. It's in the hands of Riley Spurley-Tube as we get back to green. 12 laps remaining. And he got a good jump. But Ryan is still to the inside. Could this help the 2? This could help the 2. We may have a run. Not just yet. Oh, contact between the 4 and the 23. Here goes Gordon to the inside. He's going to have Pell Marty Johnson behind him. Gordon versus Spurley-Tube for the race lead. Elijah's trying to get to the point, trying to thread the needle. Ryan slams the door on the 23. 3 wide. Spurley-Tube leads him at the line. 11 laps remaining, but Spurley-Tube still up high. Gordon is to the inside for the race lead. 2 Chevys battle it out. Elijah Gordon looking for the lead. He's got it. Clears the 23. New leader. It is Iron Man. 10 laps to go. Sperling Tube second, Johnson third, Smith fourth, Sam Rogers is fifth. And now he'll try the inside on the 0. Can't do it yet. Here's Riley Sperling Tube for the race lead once again. Caution, I believe, is on the track. Yes! Caution, I don't see any smoke though. I do not see any smoke. This may be just a debris caution. Here they come to the line. It's going to be Elijah Gordon. There's the smoke. It must have involved Cole Baker in the 18. But let's see if these guys do come into pit road. So put the 2 out in front. Elijah Gordon to the point. Sperling Tube right now is running second. Johnson is third. Smith fourth. I don't think any of these drivers will come into pit road. They should be good to go on gas. So let's find Bull Caker. Oh, we have a stack up back here. Not too sure that it's full, but it's one of those damaged drivers. I believe Baker is done for the day. He is. He's called it quits. He knows he's lost that chance at winning. Let's watch what happened. He's in turn 2. Oh, he gets in the 62. Puts him into the wall. Man, a tough day for Cole Baker. He wants this race to be over. He's calling it quits. That car may still have some left in it, but that's going to be just way too slow. So, we will have 5 laps to go when we get back to the green flag. At any time, if we get a caution within those 5 laps, except for the final lap, this will put us into overtime. Fastest car on the track right now at the moment is Patrick Smith with that 25.525. And then it's Sperling Tube, then Webb, and then Jeff Bright, Brian Ferris, Cody Smart. So talk with me in the chat. Brian is 8th right now. Or in... see what you guys are thinking today. What do you guys got going on this weekend? What are your plans? Last weekend, what I did, I called game Saturday and Sunday. Then I took my girlfriend to her first Buffalo Sabres game, where we got creamed against New Jersey. No one wants to talk. Why do you people not want to say something to me? By the way, in case you guys are wondering, Brian Webb, he's gained a spot. He's up to 20th. You want to hang out with Hannah on Monday? I'm going to the... oh, yeah. I'll be going to a World of Outlaws race Monday. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm sleeping. Kenny's trying to survive the wildfires. I hope he's okay, by the way. So we'll have 1 lap to go when we get back to the green flag. Elijah Gordon looking for his 2nd win this season. Got his first this year at Daytona. Riley Sperling Tube is in 2nd. That's right, Jonathan. It does consist of pool and randomness. Add me on Snapchat, guys. bsport02. You guys would... I post a lot of funny stuff on Snapchat. So Johnson's 3rd, Patrick Smith 4th, Sam Rogers 5th, Derek Hamill 6th, Johnny Garner 7th, Brian Ferris 8th, Edwin Mendez is 9th, and Gatlin Downey is 10th. 5 laps to go. This is going to be a great finish. I can just see it happening. Remember, the drivers right now still in the battle are Sperling Tube, Mendez, and Brian Webb. Let's watch what happens. And great, never fans uploaded a video. Rip. All my viewers going to see him. Don't go to him yet. 5 laps to go. Then you can go watch his race. Spurley got a good restart on Elijah Gordon. He may try the inside. Gordon stuck up high. He gets into the 4. Oh, they get into the wall. Oh, no. Oh, no. Zidell is in it. Jake Rogers is in it. Oh, my goodness. This will bring Spurley to the caution flag, and this will send us into overtime. Zidell's destroyed. Ryan's destroyed. He's got to be done for the day. Man, I feel so bad for Elijah Gordon. He had a great chance at getting a win, and Zach Ryan just decided to ruin it for him. Zach Ryan, by the way, is being called to the hauler post race. You gotta feel for Elijah Gordon, man. A very tough break. Let's watch the restart. Into turn number 1. Watch from the blimp. Ryan gets into the 2. And that was not Elijah's fault at all. That was all Zach Ryan. Gordon held his line and Zach didn't. And then Ryan gets into the 19. And there's Brian Webb with more damage. Now you'll know his chances for a race are done. For a race win. Watch the number with the 2. Ooh, got 2 wheels off the ground. That was a hard ball. You don't know why. Okay, the reason why Zach Ryan's being called a hauler because that's the second time he's took out drivers as a lap car. So now look at who this puts up in a chance to win the race. You thought these drivers did not have a chance at all today. You got Marty Johnson, Patrick Smith, Sam Rogers, Derek Hamill, Johnny Garner, Gatlin Downey. He was in the first caution in today's race. He's up to 7th. Brian Ferris and Edwin Mendez. He's still 9th and he's got all that hood damage. That's BS. What you want to know what BS is? Having a slower car taking out a faster car, Brian. If you think that's BS, file a complaint. I apologize if I'm being rude, by the way. But, Brian, Zach Ryan started 2 cautions as a lap car. And he's not even in a battle for possession. He's just ready to get points. So we're ready for the restart here. So, if a caution comes out on lap 51, we will do another attempt at overtime. If not, we'll have 2 laps to settle it. Your race leader, Spurley 2. Marty Johnson is 2nd. Patrick Smith 3rd. Sam Rogers 4th. Derek Hamill 5th. Johnny Garner 6th. Gatlin Downey 7th. Brian Ferris is 8th. Edwin Mendez 9th. And Aiden Shepard is 10th. All the drivers are on the lead lap, are all single file. So you have no Zach Ryan to determine who wins this race. 2 laps will settle it. Will it be Riley Spurley 2, or could it be someone like Marty Johnson or Patrick Smith? We are about to find out. The pace car pulls into pit road. It's crunch time. It's overtime. Let's go! Oh my goodness, Burlington got a great restart! He better hope a caution does not come out now. Johnson did not get that car going. Spurleytube, he's got a great lead over the 9. That restart really did seal the deal. Johnson may have choked another restart as they come off turn 4. Riley Spurleytube will see the white flag with 1 lap to go. Brought to you by Credit One Bank. He may be a race for Chase driver, but he does not need it now. Oh, Patrick Smith turns the 9 around. Marty Johnson goes around. Does a 360 and he's going to go back up into traffic and collect the 12. And the 21. And the 20. And it's a big wreck. Everyone's just piling in. Off of the final turn, though, Riley Spurleytube does not need the race for playoff entry. He wins at Phoenix. A tough break for Marty Johnson. Was about to get his best finish of the season. That's not happening yet. Or not happening today. And he will finish the race, by the way. There is going to be a big fight, most likely, between Johnson and Smith. This is the battle for second at the white flag. He just got into the 9. His car got tight and up into Johnson. Then turns the 9 around. Looks like he's all good to go on track, but this is what gets me nervous. He comes back up that track into the 12. Oh, Cody Smart just misses one. Joe Jefferson gets in it. Here comes Cody Prince and Jake Rogers. Brian Webb is also involved. He wants to forget about this day. Stover and Gordon. Well, Stover got more damage on the 2. So the 20 car and the 12. Let's go on board with Cody Prince. Boom! Let's watch as well the 2 of Elijah Gordon. So here's how your top 10 looks. It is Spurleytube, Rogers, Sam Rogers second, Hamill, Garner, Downey, Smith, Ferris, Shepard, Mendez, and Jaden Scott. Your top 10. Let's save this. So, the 23 and the 5 will get playoff points today. And Spurleytube does not need his race for chase entry. Or race for playoff entry, excuse me. I will call you on Skype next race. So Spurley Tube's first career NOFSRL win. He is the 124th different winner. Let's load up score 4 now. I don't even know how many cautions flags we had in the race. I forgot about that. If the game crashes, we will check it out once again. And it does not. Wow. It hasn't crashed in a while, actually, to be honest. Okay, not cursing. Left one. So 7 for 28 laps. Ted Lee changed the race. GMS Racing actually won the team race. Where did Tristan finish? Finished 14th. Spurley 2 Rookie of the Race, no surprise. Chevy, most points, no surprise. In the awards category, no surprise. Right in the polls, Spurley 2 led the most laps at 17. Ferris gained the most spots. O'Neill dropped the most. Cody Prince, Tyrod Racer. That usual chiz, you know that. So now Tristan Allen has an 18-point lead. Right now the scene is Allen 1, Gordon 2. Spurley 2 now has the 3rd seed. Downey is the 4th seed. Then 5th is Sam Rogers. 6th, Derek Hamill. 7th, William Brock. 8th is Cody Prince. 9th, Edwin Mendez. And 10th is Cody Smart. 11th, Brad Stover. 12th, Brian Ferris. On the bubble right now, Patrick Smith 13th. Colin Denton now 14th. Julio Caesar 15th. Josh Good now 16th. There's the earnings category right there. Team points. Rookie points, William Brock right now has it. Then the manufacturer standings. Downey has led the most laps with 27 still. Hamill most top 10s. Alrighty, so the next race for these drivers will be as that loads up. Oops, I clicked on the wrong file. I want this. So the next race will be this Sunday at the Auto Club Speedway after Talladega, the TreatMyClock.com 300. That's going to be a good one as Auto Club Speedway provides some fast and exciting racing. So anyway, that's the next race. Congratulations to Riley SpurleyTube on winning today's race. I'm Aaron Sakala. You have been watching the NOFSRL Directv Fall Series. We'll see you guys on Sunday. And one more thing before I go. Let's go Yankees!